no telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you, but surrender all the...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jack Flaherty.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. The wind of the pitch. And that one misses up and in. And we're underway here in Game 4. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one almost hit him. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Aaron Judge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outside low, ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of the ALCS. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Flaherty a move to first. Bellinger dives back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. The Tigers coming up, no score. Back here in Detroit, and on the hill in this one, Will Warren. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the 1st, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Just missed.
Down. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to 3rd. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Riley Green. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. That was the sweeper, but it missed. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Inside. And the count now 2-0. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, designated
Colt
hitter.
Keith up now for the Tigers.
Keith.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to the left.
Foul
And
ball.
that's just foul. And
That's
ball
the
1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that
That's the
just
ball.
misses.
That's a good pitch there.
2 and
Really
2.
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The changeup missing. And that's ball 3. Torres on third with 2 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. 4th game of the
Leading off for the
ALCS.
Yankees,
And
second
now
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Flaherty back to work. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count. Ball.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Going back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wells with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So
1-2.
far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch misses.
Ball.
2-2. Two down, nobody on. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's foul. Warren winds and deals. And that drops in for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And 1-2. Swings and misses, and 1 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it all.
Next to hit, Parker Meadows.
That's down.
First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger under it. Nabs it, and that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
the
started.
Yankees,
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Batting ninth,
Ryan
third
McMahon
baseman,
steps to the
Ryan
plate.
McMahon.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Late swing fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. He didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it 1-0. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Meadows snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Meadows sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Stanton now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A solo shot. It's 1-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 4 of the ALCS. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson. Up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Colt Pete, grounded out his first time up. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now, Zach McKinstry. Keith off of first with 2 away.
Nope. Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. High fly ball down the left field line. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Tigers lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Flaherty back to work. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Flying to left his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Go-ahead run on base. Volpe now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fastball is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside. And it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Meadows makes the play, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. Still tied 1-1. 4th game of the ALCS. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So digging in, Parker Meadows.
Center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Tosses to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Fought off foul. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Carpenter in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Baez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Detroit. Score remains tied 1-1. Back back at Comerica
Leading
Park,
off for
top
the
of the
Yankees,
6th inning. Here's the
center
Yankees
fielder,
leadoff hitter,
Grisham.
Trent Grisham. Grisham, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one not close. Now 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And now it's filled up. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Jack Flaherty gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Bo Brisky.
Number 4. Bo Brisky.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. That one blasted deep to right. Going back. And caught on the warning track.
Now batting left fielder Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4 of the ALCS. That's way outside. And the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley getting cranked up as well. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That's outside. Ball 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
The
New
new
York.
pitcher in the game, Camilo
75.
Doval.
Camilo Doval.
Here is Gleyber
Leading off for
Torres.
the Tigers, second baseman Gleyber Torres.
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting left fielder Riley
So up next,
Green.
Riley Green. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fastball is outside.
Ball.
That one
That's
missed. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Count is full.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Making a move to first, entering as the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings through that one for strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
We're
New
back
York.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Weaver. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
Designated hitter, Colt Heath.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Foul ball there. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Zach McKinstry.
Fouled off. He was late. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. McMahon makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Foley.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Hit slowly on the ground. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Now here is Ryan McMahon. That one misses. 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Alex Lang, the closer, is getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
When this guy's on the field, you do not want to take your eyes off of him. They call him El Mago, the magician out there. Baez seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever the ball's in play.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. That's out to center field. Meadows under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Bednar.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 53.
And now the center fielder, Partner Meadows. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting,
So here's Baez now, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
All tied up here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Right through there for a strike. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Carpenter at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here in Detroit, here is Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Foley back to work. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Late swing, fouled off. And Judge spoils that one. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. And fouled off. And now 1-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jason Foley won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, entered as a pinch runner. So this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the ninth. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Jason Dominguez. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Kahnle in his 11th season, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike one.
1-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. That missed by a lot. And that's ball two. Next offering is outside. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now that is left
He's
fielder.
2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Tigers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.